Sunday BD shifts. Regarded by many as the most undesirable shift of the week. I'm not sure if such shifts exist in other restaurants, or what BD actually even stands for, but they've become the symbol of my standard Sunday. 1 o'clock. The drive to work is the psych-up period. Loud music, self-motivating pep talks, and copious amounts of caffeine all included. But no matter what, the dread sets in the second I hit the parking lot. Time to chug the rest of an energy drink, pop out my nose ring, and follow a woman in a giant ornate hat tugging screaming children through the front doors of the restaurant. Large parties. Sundays are the days everyone seems to get the urge to take their entire extended family and circle of friends out to eat. And the fact of the matter is, everyone hates large parties. And the people on BD shifts are the unfortunate souls who are slated first up to take them. The 18% gratuity that you have to split with your partner, that is, if the party doesn't argue it off their bill, is generally not worth the frustration, running, getting stuck with an inept partner, or dealing with individuals at a table of 20 who think it's fine to order a salad with 6 sides of ranch, no croutons, extra cheese, a well-done steak that they will send back to the kitchen twice, and rice that they will want changed to a baked potato, all while needing 3 refills of raspberry lemonade and bread baskets before you can even get them the damn salad. 3 o'clock. The height of the after-church rush. If there wasn't an air of panic and frustration in the air at the beginning of the shift, it is definitely present and thriving now. Dishes have been broken, orders changed, drinks spilled. Everyone is terrified to get a refill for their table because the dishman can't wash the glasses fast enough and they're hot as hell. At least one person is crying and threatening to quit. I'm currently worth about 10% in 3 church pamphlets. I'm down one of my good pens, and the steady cadence of buck, 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 buck is under the breath of almost every coworker I pass. Lobster God. It is inevitable that someone will order one of the live lobsters from the tank. This is the part of the job I hate the most. There's a sort of rake near the tank that supposedly makes them easier to scoop out, but it's more often than not broken or missing. Which means reaching in like a man with bare hands to pluck one out. The 1 1/4 pound guys aren't so terrible, but it's all I can do not to cry when someone asks for a 5-pounder. I try to pick ones near the edge of the tank and away from other lobsters, in the unlikely event that they realize I'm the enemy and attack my hand. It is at this moment that I feel uncomfortably like God, reaching down into the tank from the heavens to choose who will be sacrificed to the rich and more powerful God at table 81. The lobster will thrash and squirm as I rush past interested kids and scared ladies, but when I plop it down in the back of the house announcing, "Split and clean," to one of the kitchen guys, they always still. As if they've accepted their fate and have decided to go down quietly. All the same, I still try and make it out before the long knife is drawn and I feel like a murder accomplice. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is the closest to a break in the shift as it gets. The dinner crew is coming in and wanting tables, and most of the demanding crowds have already filtered out. A new set of co-workers are greeted, and I confirm with my new partner that yes, we are rotating, and yes, please, for the love of God, you can take the very next table they seat us. Cocktail bomb. A full crew of servers and an awkward dish room setup is a recipe in and of itself for a whole slew of disasters. And in that weekend panic and frustration, it's guaranteed. One of the worst things are the little blue plastic cups for dressings and sauces. When dropped, they're like bombs, and there's no shame in sacrificing others to escape damage yourself. If you're unfortunate enough to be at the epicenter, and the bomb is unfortunate enough to be cocktail sauce or French dressing, you're gonna look like hell the rest of your shift. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock means mentally finished. The lobby isn't full of people, my section's about to clear out, and I've already started cleaning a little. And I just want them to cut me already, which they will, immediately after they triple seat me. 10 o'clock. Eventually, that last table finally gets up, and it's finally over. There's always a slight resentment as I see closers, of all people, happily perched at the bar, counting out their cash to leave, while I half-heartedly hokey. Acceptance has set in, and there's no longer any point in rushing to get out. This is always the first point in the day that I notice the music. Cheesy, easy on the ears pop music. It's oddly soothing as I finish cleaning. The mini drink, courtesy of the bartender, helps too. Waitressing isn't terrible, but I can't wait until I can quit.